I'm your king of the jungle, baby. Deep in the jungle where the wild ones roam, I stand tall in the heart of my throne, with the tiger at my side, fancy's free. I rule the land, can't you see? Hey, I'm the king of the jungle, hear my roar. With the power in my veins, so much more. All the earth, the trees lay below me. I'm the king of the jungle, wild and free. The jungle breathe with every step I take. The root in my vein, they twist and change. I walk with grace, but don't be a fool. In this wild domain, I make the rule, I tell ya. I'm the ruler of this land, can't you see, baby? I'm the king of the jungle, hear my roar. With the power in my veins and so much more. Together we arrive. Together we will fight. Riding by the stars in the jungle of my stage. The future bright and it turned into page. In every lift and every sound, I am the king of the jungle, wear my crown.
The concrete jungle never sat well with Robert. He felt the call of something wilder, something ancient. The whispers of the wind spoke to him of a different life, a life intertwined with nature, with raw, untamed beauty. He dreamt of towering trees and the symphony of the jungle. One day he decided to heed the call. He left behind the city's grey embrace. His heart yearned for the emerald embrace of the jungle. This was more than an adventure. It was a homecoming, a return to a place he felt he truly belonged. Robert ventured into the unknown, guided by instinct and an unwavering sense of purpose. He wasn't afraid. He knew the jungle held both beauty and danger. He was ready to face it all. This was his destiny. The jungle welcomed him with open arms. The air was thick with the scent of life and decay. The sunlight dripped through the dense canopy. Every rustle of leaves, every bird call resonated deep within his soul. The jungle was a labyrinth of green. Vines reached out like welcoming arms, their grip surprisingly strong. The humidity hung heavy in the air, a constant reminder of the jungle's power. But Robert pressed on, his resolve hardening with every step. He encountered creatures of all shapes and sizes. Some were beautiful, some deadly. He learned to navigate by the stars, to find food and water in the abundance of nature. The jungle was testing him, pushing him to his limits. He faced each challenge head-on, his spirit unbroken. With every obstacle overcome, he felt a change within himself. He was shedding the trappings of his old life. He was becoming one with the wild, Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Robert was no longer the same man who had entered the jungle. He had been reborn, forged in the crucible of nature. He was stronger, wilder, more alive. He was ready. Deep within the heart of the jungle there was a clearing. Sunlight bathed the clearing in an ethereal glow. In the center stood an ancient tree, its roots spreading out like gnarled fingers. This was a sacred place, a place of power. As Robert stepped into the clearing, he felt a surge of energy. It flowed through him, connecting him to the very soul of the jungle. He knew instinctively why he was here. This was the place where he was meant to be crowned. He knelt before the ancient tree, his head bowed in reverence. The air crackled with anticipation. A crown of leaves and vines materialized as if woven by unseen hands. It gently settled on his head, a symbol of the jungle's acceptance. At that moment, something extraordinary happened. The jungle erupted in a symphony of sound. Birds sang, monkeys chattered, and insects hummed. It was a chorus of celebration, a joyous coronation for their new king. Robert rose to his feet, his heart filled with a profound sense of purpose. He was no longer just a man, he was the king of the jungle, the protector, the guardian. He would not fail them. Word of Robert's coronation spread through the jungle like wildfire. Creatures great and small flocked to the clearing, eager to catch a glimpse of their new king. Among them were 3 tigers, their stripes like shadows in the dappled sunlight. These were no ordinary tigers. They were the guardians of the jungle, ancient and wise. They approached Robert cautiously, their amber eyes studying him intently. He could sense their power, their raw, primal energy. Robert met their gaze without fear. He placed his hand on the largest tiger's head, feeling the rumble of its purr vibrate through him. A bond of mutual respect was forged in that instant. The tigers accepted him as their king. From that day forward, the Tiger Trinity became Robert's constant companions. They were his protectors, his advisors, his friends. They roamed the jungle together, ensuring the safety and well-being of all its inhabitants. The jungle had never known such peace and harmony. Under Robert's rule, all creatures lived in balance. The Tiger Trinity, fierce and loyal, were a testament to his reign. They were a symbol of the strength and unity that now defined their world.